Okay. Hello. I am going to do a little cooking tonight. So I thought I'd bring you along with me. I'm going to make fried chicken and broccoli rice casserole. Broccoli and rice casserole tonight. So I thought I'd talk to you a little bit while I'm cooking. So today was kind of a stressful day for me. Found out some things that hurt my feelings. And it's kind of weird because I'm in the middle of a lesson with some other young ladies at my church regarding the book of Galations. And in this book of Galations, Paul is having to defend himself a lot and trying to get the children of Israel, or the people, not children of Israel, but the people, Gentiles who have been converted and all, to understand their place and who that he was, and not to be overcome by the Mosaic law, and to remember, because there was a lot of teachers back there who were trying to make them believe and make them think that they had to do works. It was by works that they were saved, and not just because they believed, but it was more than just a belief in Christ. It was, they also had to work for their salvation. So Paul started it off by saying, by reminding them who he was, because a lot of times I found that people forget who you are and your deity, or they may not even recognize or realize who you are in the Lord, based on something you do, or if they've not seen you, or just if somebody else comes along and says something different. Some of us are so fickle. That's all it takes, is for somebody else to just come along and say something, and we all killed them. Thank you, Judah. So I had been going through a little bit today because of some news I got that was not favorable for me, or what I thought was not favorable for me when I first got the news. So it made me feel away. But in light of this study, and in light of me remembering whose I am, and remembering that God has me, I had to come back to myself and get all right with the no. You know, sometimes we don't want the no, but we don't know why the no is present. But God does. God knows why. And so because of that, I'm grateful to be able to share with you today, because it led me back to me and knowing whose I am and my purpose and the power that I have within myself. So I just wanted to encourage you all to be okay with the no's. Be okay that when you think a situation is supposed to be a certain way and it ends up being contrary to what you thought, it's okay, you know, because you don't know that maybe something up the street, up the road, that wasn't for you to begin with. Or it may be a deeper, bigger, better blessing for you. So I'm learning, because I think I sulked maybe about an hour and a half, if that long. I was in my feelings for about an hour and a half or so, because I thought we had talked about this, and this was the route that you said I was going to go. And this is what you said I was going to do. This is the conversation me and the Lord had, you know. I was like, this is what I thought I was supposed to be doing, and such, you know, this my purpose, you know, it all lines up, right. But he said, not this time, not right now. And I had to come to grips with that. So there may be opportunities in your life, and I say opportunities, where you get a no. That's an opportunity to grow you even more. So be okay with your no. Be okay with your not right now, not this, not that. Because there's another blessing somewhere that he's trying to get you ready for. And so, depending on how you behave, can he trust you with it? Can he trust you with that bigger blessing? So, I just want to encourage you guys. If you get an opportunity, if you feel sometimes like you're downtrodden a lot, like you have to defend yourself a lot, or people don't know who you are. If you feel like you say that a lot, read Galatians. People didn't know who Paul was, but Paul had to keep reminding them who he was because he understood who he was in Christ. So get that in your head. I got it back in mind. I am great. I am victorious. I am a woman of God. I am walking out whatever God has for me in the timing that he has for me. Y'all be blessed.